Oh, we're here.
Hey.
What's up? Not yet. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Now we're here. Hey.
Yippee.
Hello. Heroes and villains, thank you for joining us once again, or maybe for the very first time, this episode of Initiative.
Your camera looks good today. Like the border around the initiative.
Look at that.
Yeah, you kind of got like a Porky Pig thing happening.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, if you're wondering what we're talking about because you're listening on Spotify or, anywhere else, you can check us out on YouTube if you want to see the video, or Twitch. But look up keeptappinx, no G, all one word, keeptappinx.
There you go.
Everyone on Spotify just heard you're looking good today, and that's all they need to know.
That's true. That's true. Thank you for joining us, everybody. My name is Colby, but you may call me Professor GM for tonight, and I am joined by my esteemed, lovely players, Cory.
Hi, my name is Cory. I play as Elias Crowley.
David.
Hi, my name is David, and I play as Adam Mercury.
And Nicole.
What up, my dudes?
And you play...
Your mom.
Oh, wow.
No names, not your real name, not your character name.
She plays Jackie. Don't be fooled.
Jackie Galaxy.
Also, the links are working again.
Yeah,
don't know
nice.
why. So
Good.
I didn't change a thing. Cool.
Yeah.
They're real finicky the past couple weeks.
Yeah, they have that. That's okay.
Fuck stream.
Oh, if anyone notices the new art.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You'll see in the rotation on our overlay, which you can see on YouTube and twitch.tv/keeptappinx. New fan art, or not fan art, player art.
Yeah.
Nicole here drew her character, Jackie. It'll come up eventually again.
Yeah, it rotates.
It's a long rotation over there.
It's really cool.
He's now on the echelon with Neo's art
Yeah.
to be added. And you can make fan art too. And it'll just be featured on the stream.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
put it up.
Like, I'll put it, as long as you don't put like a penis on it.
Even if you do.
I gotta adhere to TOS.
Yeah. Twitch
so-
terms of service, how it works.
Yeah.
No man nipples.
Yeah.
No,
So,
yeah.
but if you do put it all there, hide it really well, and then we can do it.
Just make it tasteful.
Yeah, like the Little Mermaid
Yeah.
cover with
Yeah,
the
exactly.
castle.
That's a tower, you idiot, not a penis. That's what we'll tell Twitch.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining Initiative. We're the superhero tabletop adventure series where a bunch of teenagers try and save the world or destroy it, depending on their roles. So we'll see how tonight goes. We have a recap for everybody for recent events in the campaign.
Give it to me.
I'll go right to it then.
Lay it on thick.
The story so far, episode 30. Last week on Initiative, our heroes prevail in a hard-fought battle against Kaito Idorashi, an agent of the Dark Entity, and make their way to the recesses of the Sanguine Citadel, home of the Sovereign, who was seemingly struck down during their conflict. After partially nursing their wounds, the party discovers that the Sovereign had not been slain for good, and he is reborn in the pools of blood that sit under the Citadel. He informs them that he has their friend Rise in another room and leads them proper. There he shows them a disheveled husk of a man vaguely resembling their once magnificent friend. The Sovereign says that Rise's psyche had been shattered and scattered throughout the dimensions around them. Jackie had been unknowingly calling to these pieces, and using her telepathic ability, is able to return them back to their place of origin, restoring Rise to consciousness. Using his affinity for spellcasting, Rise returns his body to its former glory and takes our heroes to his tower. It is here that our heroes are able to rest and relax for a couple days, enjoying freshly cooked meals, a soaked in medicinal hot springs, and partake in a bit of training. While conversing, our heroes confirm that they have defeated 3 of the 6 tethers connected to the Dark Entity and must defeat the rest, one of them being Jackie herself, in order to confront the ancient creature and return back home. Rise confirms that, much like his spellcasting, a person's will is what determines their affiliation to the entity, and that a tether does not have to die in order to relinquish their power, contrary to what the Sovereign told our heroes. He also states that the Dark Entity was once a creature of Animus, a faction that is closely affiliated with Elias, but was then corrupted and now lives only to consume. The next day, our heroes adorn new outfits and make their way to the domain, where the last 2 tethers lie. A great unnatural storm awaits them until they arrive at a hill overlooking an obsidian castle surrounded by 6 large domed structures, each with a pillar of energy pooling into a massive sphere in the sky. They approach the castle, realizing that the storm is stopping them from simply flying or running over it, over the walls that guard the domain. Before long, however, the castle wall itself begins to grow alive and now threatens to stop our heroes before entering the lair. Will they fall to the possessed wall just after reuniting with their dear friend? Where are the other two tethers? Find out right now on this week's episode of Initiative.
I'm ready to knock this wall down.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Or die trying.
Yeah. Break the walls down.
I'll mail whoever gets those references like $5.
Okay, why don't you just crumple that up just a bit more for us? Yeah, here you go.
Right in the mic.
There you go. For all you lovelies.
Anyway.
Say ASMR.
So, before we go to you, heroes, we fade in on a familiar sight, picking up right where we left off last time, on a set of docks, wooden docks. We see two figures standing on the wooden planks. One of them just hopping off onto the water. It's Liani Barbosa, and another figure who you don't know. The two of them look at one another, and we hear from the other individual, we hear, "Good," finishing their last statement. Then they both turn towards the obsidian castle, towards the mainland behind them. And we hear the storm thundering above, and we hear... Liani looks to the other individual and says, "Go, and keep safe." The individual turns to them and says, "But I..." Liani raises a hand. "No, we can't have any problems. I will handle them. Now go." And Liani turns and walks towards the docks after speaking. The figure stands there for a moment and begins walking onto the water towards one of the domes, one of the 6 domes that make up the perimeter of the castle. And then they stop and look back towards the thundering storm. But who cares about that? Because
fuck this wall.
Alright.
But what's the story from the wall's perspective?
Ow, I'm getting stabbed by this flaming green sword. What the fuck?
We'll have an anime flashback for it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's a really emotional piano
Yeah,
music.
it's on like a swing. Abandoned by everyone.
No one's around.
So we join our heroes in the midst of a heavy rain, black clouds overhead, bolts of white, yellow, and purple lightning in the sky, heavy winds all around. As in front of you, Elias, you just backed off as the 50-foot high, almost equally as thick wall has started to bend and groan. And spikes had just sort of melted off of it, and or rather just jutted from it, and it tried to attack you, and I believe hurt you in the process.
I got an injury.
This wall is you can tell it's made of this special sort of obsidian looking material, but it shimmers with the light of the lightning as it, and it looks as though it's like little bits of fish scales is the only way I can really kind of picture it on it, just like that sort of reflective property. And as you guys are backing off, as this wall begins to kind of shake forward, you start to see visages inside of the smooth front of the wall. You see formless, featureless faces inside of it, almost trying to reach out. You can see a bit of texture kind of pushing against, trying to escape from the wall, and then being pulled back. And there's countless of them.
You know.
Yeah, you know, when you go to China and you see all the faces of
Didn't
the
like
hell
hella
faces.
people die like building that wall and like
Oh,
they
yeah,
just
well,
got
I'm
put in
sure.
the cement? That's a thing. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, sure.
That's a thing.
The top of the wall
Yes,
itself
to answer
is
your question.
suddenly appears these jagged spikes in irregular order, like thorns, just forming this sort of crown over it. Roll for initiative.
Hey.
Oh my dice. What's that?
Nice.
Hell yeah.
16?
Yay!
16.
20 plus.
52.
You're an asshole.
15 and 20.
19.
Hey.
18.
Hey.
Nice.
We're not fucking around tonight.
Yeah, we're fucking
We've been
in business.
we've been digging off for the past 2 months, but tonight we're on it.
Yeah. If this wall doesn't have minus initiative, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, really.
It does. It does.
Yeah, it has minus initiative, as in it's going to beat us.
Yeah.
All right. It has C's initiative, so it goes for no.
What? Finally, it happened.
This is some like Magic the Gathering type shit. We're fighting a wall.
Yeah,
That's
legit.
true. Adam, you're first.
Okay. Well, I
Die.
guess I'm gonna go for a power attack on the wall,
Okay.
since I assume it's not hard to hit.
You don't know, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I guess I'll run up and supersonic punch it.
Okay.
Just
Roll
go
the
for
hit.
full power attack. -5 is 19 to hit.
I'm sorry, that hits.
Okay.
Damage?
So +5 for the damage. That's 14 damage. It's my biggest hit.
So that's what, 29?
Holy.
It's my strongest hit.
One shot, dead.
34 toughness check. As you come back
It's a
and
wall.
you
Yeah.
prepare
How are we
yourself
gonna
as you
attack
just
a
seize your body and you
fucking
use your
wall?
speed, your momentum. You know you don't have to be terribly accurate, and you
Yeah.
surge forward and punch along, and you see a sort of ripple in the faces, as if you just hit like water, and just along the
yeah.
entire wall, and you see the faces sort of panic around and start to swim inside of it, and then settle as
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, guys, it hurts. It's tough.
It looks like you hit a wall there, buddy.
Yep, sure did. Literally.
okay. Next is Elias.
It seemed to do something last time. Let's try this again. I'm gonna summon a soul blade and
Okay.
stick it straight into the.
All right, let's do it. Roll the hit.
Wah. 13.
Huh?
13.
You take your sword and you charge forward and you slash up at it, and it looks like your sword doesn't penetrate deep enough as these sort of purple sparks fly off and you're forced back. Did not do any damage, unfortunately. Anything else?
Never mind. No. That's all. It's
Okay.
enough embarrassment.
Jackie, your turn.
It's a wall.
That's a wall.
It most certainly is.
Could I use a assessment, please?
Absolutely. Oh, you'll never beat its deceit. I see. Oh, wow. You might not. I don't know.
Oh, I definitely will. I'm.
24.
Yeah, I got 26.
Okay, so you
My
learn.
insight's 12.
So you get 1 equal or less to. But no. Yeah. No.
It's just the one higher or lower, right?
Yeah,
I believe so.
one
Yeah.
high or low.
Yeah, we know it's
Damn.
toughness.
This fucking
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah, toughness could stuff my ass.
Will.
Yeah, will. Oh,
What's your will?
10.
Equal.
Ooh.
What?
Damn.
Why?
This fucking wall's will is higher than mine.
Yeah, what
He
the
put all of his stat points in defenses.
How does it feel?
That's like what I do.
What? Why is its will so high?
It's got souls in it.
This is all of you guys, dude. Fuck.
All right,
What
what
you
else?
mean?
I'm gonna use,
You gotta try.
well, I can't use... Actually, can I mind read it?
Sure.
I mean, there's, like, dudes coming out of
curious.
it.
Yeah, I'm so
What?
curious.
They're fucking dudes!
17.
It fails by 1, so I
Okay,
get,
so you did surface thoughts.
Yeah.
There's no words per se. It's just a need to ward off intruders. Not even so much decimate or destroy, ward off. And that's the reason why its sort of will is difficult to penetrate is because it is so hyper focused that trying to sort of work your way around its intentions to either try and control it or even attack its sort of ambitions is seemingly impossible.
Alright.
This definition of a one-track mind.
Yeah. Guys, maybe we should fall back and think of another way.
Why? What do you mean?
Break the walls down!
It's not trying to kill us, it just wants us to go away.
But that, I mean, we can't go away. We need to get in.
Obviously, but if we could think of a better way than punching a wall...
Well, where's the door?
If that's what you want to do, we can try.
Yeah.
Could I, look around, like, fly around to look for any entrance?
Meet a perception roll. With a -5 due to the storm.
Okay.
How far are you flying up?
Like high enough, like probably like 20 feet, not like super high, but like high enough.
Not higher than the wall?
No.
Or, okay.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't we just go over it?
21. Why don't we just go
No,
over it?
Neo.
What?
I guess the final tether was Jericho all along. Sorry,
I swear to God, if we have to fight Chris Jericho.
Was your -5 what was total?
21.
21? Okay. So despite that the heavy wind and the rain in your eyes and the darkness all around, and just the chaos of the situation, you notice when the wall moves to defend, it's shifting a bit forward. And in that forward motion, you can see where it disconnects from the rest of the wall. Basically, it's like, it's like a Lego kind of coming out.
Yeah.
There's 2 slight entrances on either side leading down. But the way it is moving right now, not enough for somebody to squeeze in.
Okay.
Gonna have to work on that.
Alright. Guys, there's a way in over here. We just have to get the wall to come out a little bit more.
Like, pull it?
I mean...
Maybe it'll chase us?
Yeah, maybe. Or just a little bit more so we could fit in. I kind of point toward where I'm looking at, where the wall kind of starts coming out.
Okay. Can you do your thing? Can you pull the wall?
I'll try. Next turn.
Me too.
Rise's turn.
Come on, Rise, do your thing.
Let's see what can. Yeah, he's gonna look and be like, what do you want me to do here? You want to get in there? Or I want me to pull it out or attack? I don't know. Give me something to do.
Pull it out.
Okay. Well, I don't really have much in terms of that, I have to say. So, I'll act as some bait. That's all. And he's gonna hover just about 5 feet off the ground and soar forward. Even with the blinding speed, he has his hand on his hat. He's moving forward, making sure it doesn't blow away. And as he flies in front of it, sort of in a cross, he's gonna conjure a sigil in the air, and this arc of energy just gonna try and scrape along it.
Okay.
On the wall. Wow, he hits.
Nice.
Fortunately, no damage, as you see this orange-yellow energy strike against, sort of searing into the side of this black metal. But as soon as this char mark appears, the faces sort of move around, and you just see the mark just shift away.
Damn.
And he flies off. Okay. The wall's turn. Okay.
Come on, wall. What do you got?
Since none of you really moved, you're going to see essentially one rectangular section of this wall disconnect. You just see steam and just fall on you. All of you make a dodge roll.
Wow. Wait. Oh man.
This is an AoE?
Mhm.
Okay.
Rise would not be affected.
Blech.
Your friends are also going to have to roll.
I'm gonna use a lucky because
Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
Oof. That's cocked, right?
Yeah.
I need it.
Okay. What do we got? Cory?
14.
Adam?
Dodge, you said?
Yes.
27.
24.
Alright. Elias fails, you two pass. Everybody make a toughness roll.
Ah. Fiddle faddle.
27.
Very good.
Ooh, 26.
Very good. Yeah. Wow.
14.
Wow. You take 1 injury.
Okay.
As the wall. Oh wait, and let me do it. As the wall comes down, the 3 of you sort of have to work together to make sure everybody doesn't just get flattened by this. Jackie, you immediately put up your hand, and this sort of barrier appears around all of you. There's Elias, like your shield helps to cushion this barrier as well, and Adam, you're trying to move people out of the way from the surface.
Oh yeah, everyone's still with.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cedric takes an injury.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I forgot.
And then you take an injury, but overall, you guys kind of made out well as it comes back and then reconnects to the wall.
Okay.
Adam, your turn.
Okay. As I move everyone out and I see Cedric get kind of hurt, I tell him to just kind of like stay here a sec and try and suggest him use a recovery action
He's
on his
like,
turn.
hand on his like ankle. He's like, yeah, ow, ow, ow.
Yep. And I mean, I'm gonna run up and multi-attack the wall. I know I probably won't do damage, but like,
Sure. Go ahead, try.
you know, I can get away from it. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
What's the damage on your unarmed?
4, but with rapid strike it's 7.
7.
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh. 33.
Okay,
On this
that's
one.
fine.
Fortunately, yeah. As you just go along the base of it and just.
Yeah, I'll like
Pelt him.
run along the base, just
Yeah.
like punching, and then I'll run back to the group.
Yep. And you hear every time your fist makes contact, just like this.
Okay.
Elias, your turn.
I'm gonna kick off the ground and fly up, kind of parallel to like where Jackie was.
Okay. It's like 20
And-
feet up.
Yeah, and look at that spot she was pointing out, and
Maybe not.
Yep. So there's 2 spots,
yeah,
one on either side of the wall.
I'm gonna look at the one on the left, and I'm gonna make like a soul snare and throw it at it, and try to like hook it. And
So let me re-describe just so it's clear. So essentially what it is that the wall where it's disconnecting and
Yeah.
pushing forward is essentially there's 2 openings in the wall itself, like leading east and west. So what do you want to try and pull?
I want to like hook maybe like the side of it and try to like.
Well, it's just
pull
like
that
it's a hole.
opening open. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no door. Or if you want to pull
like
in,
you're like pulling things away to
it's
open.
it's
an
legit.
opening.
Like I hate to say this, it's like those cake memes that are really popular right
Yes,
now.
Yes. Are you telling me that I'm cake? Is that what it's about? Am I really cake?
So it's just imagine just like cutting a hollow like tube,
Yeah.
and that's what it's like. It's just a hollow point in the wall on each end, like a clean cut, so you could like run or fly in. But the opening's not enough right now. When I say opening, it means the wall itself is blocking. It hasn't moved enough forward for anybody to be able to squeeze in. Am I making sense?
Can we pry it open somehow?
You'd have to take the whole wall
Yeah.
has to move either forward or backward more to open it up.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. If we could like,
Get it to walk forward.
yeah,
Almost. Then
like
there
if
won't
we
be
can
enough
pull
space.
it.
Yeah.
Then you'd be able to like slip behind it and then in.
Yeah.
Or if you're able to push it back, it'll also open it as well.
Push or pull.
I don't know. I don't know what to do
is
then.
cake.
All is cake, castle is cake, Florida is cake, dark enemy is cake.
You cut him open and it's just a sweet center. Here you go, guys.
Thanks. Thank you.
No, like
What are
actually.
you doing,
like,
Elias?
we'll take a look.
I don't know. I'm gonna fucking stab it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll
do
the
that.
I don't
hit.
care.
Why not?
Yeah.
I was gonna see if there was a what's it called? Like a
Ooh. Yeah, a natural 20.
All right,
Nice.
that hits. What's the damage range?
8.
like if they had a like a
Oh,
what's it called?
it takes an injury.
Wow.
Or very
Nice.
low. Yeah, your blade sinks right in and rends along the side, and you see those
Like
veins
a way to.
of green energy pulse out through, and the faces themselves are turned green before
Like a way to.
sinking back in. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Jackie, your turn.
I'm gonna try it.
We're not like super fucking strong.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna try to use telekinesis, and I'm gonna try to like pull it. Is it would it be easier to like pull it forward or backward? Like, is it because you said there was like a tiny space but not big enough? Is it like coming at us or like going in?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is a metal wall that is 45 to 50 feet high and 25 feet thick, and moves along maybe another like 50 feet end to end, 50 to 75. You do not possess enough strength to move what I can only imagine is an incredibly heavy piece of metal.
I want to. What if
Yes.
instead?
If it was made of cake, this would be much
But you said it was cake. Okay. Could I use I want to use my telekinetic like burst to try to like crumble like a part of.
Sure, you want to damage it?
Yeah.
I think you hit, no matter what. It's an AoE effect, and it's
You're right.
really hard to
Yep.
miss
Yeah.
an AoE on this baby.
You're right.
Okay. Damage?
7. I think it makes us.
18 total. So
Oh.
7.
So that's 22.
Yeah.
So it's 1.
1 degree.
1 degree.
Oh, okay. 2 low rolls. You go. Yeah, as you reach out and you guys see a bit of the metal just crumble and bits of it just start falling off as some sort of invisible force just slammed right into it.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna fly a little bit away from the wall as well. I'm gonna
Okay,
like fly
sure.
up and away.
Okay.
Strength.
All right. Rise is going to prepare an action.
Okay.
As you see him kind of hold both hands out, and it looks like he's like muttering under his breath. But we cannot hear. Okay. Next is the wall.
Come on, wall.
Wall is going to attack. Elias, you're right in front of it, so it's going to attack you. As you see these, similar to how it hit you before, just seemingly out of the smooth surface, these metal spikes just move and go to stab at you. That's a 20, not natural, to hit your parry.
It hits.
Actually, hold on. Rise is going to use his action. Oh, 19. Okay. These spikes coming at you, seemingly about to hit you, and a barrier of magical energy just flares around you, and the spikes break as they hit it and just snap in half, and then retract back, and then the force field around you dissipates as Rise used his reaction.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Sick.
Thanks, Rise.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't know you could do that.
I can do a lot over there. Just washed out by the rain. Adam,
And
your turn.
This is the first time we're like actually. Oh no, I lied. Tokyo, he was.
He fought with you very briefly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not much at all. All right. I'll look at this wall and be like, all right, if we can't go over it, maybe I can go through it. I'm gonna try to use a slam attack on the wall.
Okay.
I don't know the rules of using a modifier like slam with something like power attack, which is an advantage.
I don't think you can combine.
You can't use both.
No.
Okay.
Pretty sure you can't combine modifier like techniques stuff like that.
Okay, so I'll try a slam attack.
Okay. What is?
Nia was very upset.
So, so a slam attack replaces my damage modifier with my speed bonus, and if I run my full speed before hitting it, I get a +1 circumstance bonus to damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run back and then charge at it,
Okay.
and I'll have 12 damage
Okay.
on an unarmed attack. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Roll the hit.
I
Picture
can
Wile E.
suffer
Coyote, like-
damage.
Oh, you can.
I need to make a toughness resistance check against half the damage rank of my attack, rounded down.
Okay.
What if the wall like regenerates when you're halfway through and you just get stuck?
Wow. I mean, this won't obviously like bust down the
Do
wall.
knock
I'm just
back
gonna try
damage and knock it
I'm like
back 200
picturing like
feet.
Looney Tunes ass.
Yeah,
Like they
yeah.
go into
He's-
the wall
yeah.
and like.
Yeah.
It makes a fate tunnel
Oh my
here.
god.
Okay, so it's 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so it's 12
Alright,
damage.
and then you resist 6 damage.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining him getting eaten by like a gelatinous cube.
What?
It's a natural 20.
So
Oh my
no
God.
damage, so it doesn't take damage.
You just splat.
I rolled a 2 on the toughness check. So that's a 9 total.
You're legitimately
against
wily
6.
coyoteing this
So
shit.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, 21, excuse me.
Yeah.
So it's...
1, 2, 3. 3 degrees.
Oh my god.
Is it 3?
Wait,
21.
what?
Yeah, 9 to 21, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, so 14.
14,
Yeah.
15, 21.
Wait, what?
It's, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you-
alright, I'm
Did you
gonna do
just do
this
3
wall.
degrees
Yeah,
to yourself?
You guys
Yeah.
hear Cedric like, yeah, man, you do it, man. And you move away, and you're confident, and you're full speed, and you're like,
Yeah.
I can go all out. And you come back. You see the rain around you just sort of move aside from this sonic boom as you
Yeah.
crash through, and then you hit the wall.
Yeah. And I just,
You're like a bug in a windshield.
yeah.
It's like right next to you, Elias. Like,
Somehow everybody hears the, and everyone's like, "Ooh!"
I'm like,
Oh.
note to self: if Cedric encourages it, it's probably a bad idea.
all the faces in the wall are like, ooh.
Literally, like everybody within like a 50-mile radius just went.
You see the dark entity, like, oh boy, that sucks.
Sovereign's in his fucking castle, like, ah,
It's like throne that's like half broken and like a broken thing.
rubbing
Like,
his temples.
Oh,
I almost died.
that's your fucking fault.
I know.
marked an injury and you're staggered.
Yep.
You're so stupid.
It's like hitting a fly
Oh,
with your
good.
car. Oh my god.
Great, good job, buddy.
V's like, no, you're not. We're gonna remember this if we live.
Oh, my God.
Elias, your turn.
Oh my god.
Good job, buddy.
And so you do 12 damage in one hit.
You
To
didn't
yourself.
do shit.
Yeah, to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Elias.
accomplished
Elias, you just look at your right and
I'm gonna shrug and then take another slash at the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it's fucking 12. I'm
Jeez.
not doing dick to this wall.
unfortunately, yeah, you slash and once again, unfortunately, not your sword not being
True.
able to pierce deep enough in there. Anything else?
There's nothing I can think of.
Yeah. Jackie, your turn. You notice that with your assessment earlier and whatnot, the wall isn't really moving forward. It's like concentrated on whatever is directly in front of it.
Yeah, we gotta all pull back.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I yell out to everyone, pull back! Let the wall come out! And I'm gonna move back, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the telekinetic burst.
Okay. Damage again?
7. 22.
19. God,
Nice.
I am not rolling high enough for this. Okay, takes an injury. You see,
Nice.
now it's more at the top where those thorn crowns are on the top of there. Some shatter and plummet to the ground, but right next to you, Adam, like sinking into the dirt, and then they dissipate. Like,
I'm gonna use extra effort
okay.
to do it again.
Nice.
All right.
I'll fucking do it again.
That one is. That's a 23.
Damn.
Yeah, you tried a second time, but it doesn't seem to have much of an effect. It didn't really hit a vital point, if there is one on a wall. I'm sorry, Rise. He says, I'm not really built for this sort of encounter, I must say. He's gonna attack the bolt. He hits. Well, another natural 20 toughness from the wall, so
Wow, good for you.
repels the bolt. The wall's turn.
To jam the crown.
Yeah. It's just gonna be.
Seeing you two pretty much you in the air, and you like kind of right below him. He's gonna lower again, disconnect as a portion of the wall just slams down. Both of you made toughness or dodge rolls.
Easy peasy. Oh, a lot.
21.
Both of you pass.
37.
Toughness rolls.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Really? Oh. Both of you take 1 injury.
Damn.
Okay.
The target number was 19.
Get
Yes.
smashed.
You're able to avoid most of the damage here. You guys kind of move out of the way, but the force of the crushing wall like, pushes you back and discombobulates you.
Okay.
Okay. That's and comes back. Adam, your turn.
My turn. Alright. I guess I will... I'm staggered, so I'm just gonna run back.
Okay, yeah. How far back?
To the 2 like V and Cedric.
Okay. Elias, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back.
Oh, you just
Yep.
fly back. Okay. Jackie, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like make sure everyone gets back.
Yeah, so you're sort of playing like the coordinator, with the tactician over here overhead, just like,
Sort
you
of.
move that? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to do the burst again.
Oh, that's too much. 32.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing. Kind of covering their escape as they move back. Rise will also fall back, with you guys kind of just taking your lead on this. You guys watch on the wall's turn. It moves forward about 15 feet, and it's just the way it moves. You don't really know how it is. It's just sort of sliding and grinding against the ground. Yeah. Just. And the opening itself exposed a bit more, though not enough yet. Close though. Again, there's an east and a west one, so.
Okay. Which one's like opening a little bit more?
Both. It's because it's
both-
moving.
it's, like,
yeah,
straight?
because it's
Okay.
moving straight. Both are open at the same time.
Okay.
And it moves, and say you guys moved what 60, 70 feet back.
Yeah.
Just good enough out of range.
Yeah.
That's all it does. Adam, your turn.
Okay. Does it look like there'll be enough space to squeeze through on the sides? Can I even
Not
tell?
you yet. No. Make a perception roll.
Oh no. Your worst
No.
nemesis.
You're just maybe.
Yeah.
I don't.
Alright.
I'm like, it's working, keep falling back!
Okay, yeah, I'll back up another like 10 feet and just be like,
Just get ready.
yeah, okay, yeah. I'll get ready to run inside.
Okay, Elias.
I'm gonna watch and do the same.
What sides are you trying to look out for?
Left.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
east and west.
Alright, then west.
yeah, I'm same.
Jackie.
I'm going to like continue coming back. I'm gonna try to like I'm gonna continue moving back. I'm gonna tell everyone to move like towards the west to get ready to go.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna try to like grab like a rock or something, like a boulder, or like something big, like not like a rock.
Yeah. Okay.
But like a boulder, I'm gonna like throw it.
All
at
right.
the wall.
Roll the hit.
24.
That hits.
Nice.
What's the damage?
7.
No, fortunately not. Damn it. 26. You hits it, makes an impact, but again doesn't seem to have much of an effect.
Okay.
Rise's turn. He's gonna keep an eye out as soon as you guys the wall. After it moves about another 5 feet, it stops, and it's seemingly not enough for you guys to go through yet. And Rise yells out. He says, "It doesn't want to chase us anymore. Why not?"
I don't know.
Maybe it can't move anymore?
Maybe we're too far back.
Maybe.
Something that I forgot because we never do it right.
Yeah.
The mind reading.
Feedback.
Yeah. Because it's continual until I
Got
it
it.
off.
Alright, just do one toughness roll for me. 1. You just,
18.
you're good.
Okay.
Alright.
But also it means I can still...
Oh, yes. So you want to like keep
Yeah.
reading its mind
Yep.
now? It thinks like the feeling you get is safety and accomplishment.
Okay.
Hmm.
Shit. Alright. Man. We gotta bait it somehow. It thinks we're just leaving, so we
Yeah.
gotta continually attack it, I guess.
I think I lost turn count. I think it's Adam's turn now.
After the wall. Yeah. We did.
Yeah.
Okay. Since that slam didn't work, I'll try a shove. No, I won't. I want to run up to the side, even though I know I probably won't
Sure.
be able to squeeze through. I'll run up to like the opening.
Yeah.
How big does it look? How big does the opening look?
It's maybe like 3 or 4, maybe like 3 feet. It's like a really tight squeeze.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just run up to it, see that, and then run back in front of the wall and just like backing up slowly, be like, "Hey, wall over here! Come on, come get me!"
Okay.
It's like,
Elias.
Yeah.
Elias, your turn. What side did you walk to? Which one?
I went to the west side.
Got it.
I'm gonna move forward closer to it. Maybe get like 20 feet away from it. And I'm gonna throw a ball of soulfire at it.
Okay. Roll the hit. You think you can, boy?
I definitely cannot. 14.
That hits.
Oh,
it's
there
a
you
wall,
go.
man.
true. But I've had great luck so far. So.
2 degrees of damage.
Ooh,
Wow.
there you go.
Because that goes off will. So.
Lower its toughness.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Where are you in conjunction with the wall?
Like 20 feet away from it.
Okay. Jackie, your turn.
Yeah, break the wall down.
Damn. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use the burst again. Burst boy.
First boy.
Do
First boy.
it. Do it.
Oh, feedback.
Thank you. Toughness roll, please.
Keep forgetting. We never do this.
What's your
right?
damage range? On the soulfire? Yeah, on the soulfire.
9.
That's what you have to beat. 24.
Toughness?
Yep.
I'm sorry, what?
It would be a will save for you.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still not great.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. That's an 18.
18?
So I
Okay.
think that's...
So it's 2.
So I'm dazed.
Yep, you are dazed.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, as the soul fire strikes against. Make a perception roll, Elias.
8.
You don't notice. Jackie in the air
La.
as the soul fire strikes and ripples across the wall. You feel a burning sensation in your mind, and you look down to see this sort of the faintest of green veins along your body, just like a single pulse.
Alright.
Okay.
It's fine, I got this. Tough it out. I'm a tough boy.
Rise's turn. He's gonna look at you guys and say, "All right, I guess we're going in again," and flies in and attacks. Ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Almost a natural 1 from the wall.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
that
I
would've-
know, just one shot.
Just
the
destroys the
fucking
wall. Oh, we did it!
Woohoo.
Takes a degree of damage.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay, 5 is finally his spell. He ends up essentially conjuring 2 more arcane sigils around him, and they fire this sort of smaller beam that feeds in to the main one and rends across the side of it. And
Nice.
this time the mark is permanent onto like a giant scorch mark.
Awesome.
Nice.
He's like, "I did it! Oh my god, I did it!"
Woohoo.
Good job, Rise.
Wall's turn. I did it! As the wall comes down on him. Ouch. He takes 2 degrees of damage. I did. As you guys see, he just gets flattened into the ground. But you see like an orb around him that stopped him from dying. He's like, ah!
Just imagine he like turned his back to the wall, like, "Hey guys, look, I did it!" As it's like creeping out and falling on him. Rise, wait, what?
I don't know what you all are so. That's exactly what happened. Okay.
Poor bastard.
Adam, your turn.
My turn. All right. Does the wall look damaged?
Yeah, you see like the storch marks. You see like the top like spikes of the crown have been like destroyed a bit. And,
Okay.
You know, you guys are doing visible damage.
Okay. I'm going to try to power attack again. Not slam, just power attack. I'm gonna try a power attack on rapid strike and see if it does anything.
Just
roll
slam
the hit.
into it one more time.
So
For good luck.
it's low to hit. 14, I think. That
Just
no.
just misses.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Yeah, but you're just not able to find these sort of like right points that you want to hit along it.
Yep.
And you're trying not to hurt your fists
Yeah,
as much.
yeah.
You're like, and
right.
it kind of makes you pull back a bit.
Yeah, and I'll back up again and try
Okay.
to get it to chase after me.
Elias.
What if you shoot your chain at it and pull it?
I tried that. He told me I couldn't.
What if you
It's gonna be tough to try and pull a wall.
What if you
What
do
if
it
all
again?
3 of us do it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can touch it without getting hurt.
What if you burn its soul?
I've been working on that. I'm
tried.
just gonna chuck another ball of soul fire at it.
Okay.
What if you take a pin and pop the faces on it?
Wait, Rise hit
I was
the
thinking
wall.
of draining it, but I don't think that would work.
Rise did damage?
Toughness. Oh, he crit too, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Does
Oh, you wouldn't be affected by a crit,
yeah,
I
no, I
guess.
wouldn't. I don't even know if that goes
actually,
through.
Actually, I don't know. I'll
don't-
say no for the brevity's sake.
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
Yeah. I got a 22.
Okay, you take 1 degree of damage.
18 on the soul fire.
You hit. Damage 9?
Yes.
I'll never remember.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's easy. It's +9 and then 9 damage.
That's 3 degrees of damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry, Jackie.
In the oh, I got to use that.
Did I get the wall? Did Jackie just
She's glowing green and dies. Why am I teleporting next to Jackie?
again?
Again.
Twice this week.
I'm gonna use Lucky to add 10.
Okay.
That's 16 plus 26.
You're good.
Nice.
Gucci. We Gucci.
Alright.
We're fine.
Jackie, your turn.
Great.
Oh, do you want to move or anything along?
No. I'm just
Stay still. Where are you in introduction to it?
I'm like 20 feet away from the wall.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try to like continue reading its thoughts to see if I can get it to like.
Yeah. Right now, it's focused on the closest person to it, which is Elias.
Okay. Yeah, I yell out, Elias, it's focused on you. Try to stay close enough where it'll follow you, but back up a little bit.
I'll give it a shot.
And also maybe.
What? Huh? Finna bet.
Oh, I can't. Actually, I'm dazed, so I'll just move back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, Rise's
I
turn.
know, a lot of your skills are like snare and
Yeah.
stun. It's like
Yeah, it's because usually we deal with moving enemies.
Yeah.
Getting
Rise's
this
turn
wall to move is
to
fucking ass.
send me a perception roll. He's gonna see Jackie. Is in a little bit of a rough spot. He's gonna fly up behind you and just say, "All right, let's tidy you up here." And he makes this yellow sigil that floats over you like a halo and then passes down around you as it just spins and sparks. And you heal. No injuries, but
Great.
your fatigue is gone.
Oh, that actually
Your
does
first
help
level.
me.
Yep.
Yeah.
oh,
As you
okay.
feel more energized
Sick.
by this arcane art.
I'm like, thanks, Rise.
Yep. All right. And he starts flying away. He tips his hat to you, and the walls turn.
Come on, Wally.
The spikes are gonna come out at you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this thing can reach far, huh?
I mean, it goes like pretty. It's a pretty large wall.
Why am I 22 to hit your parry, John.
17. So totally.
Yep.
Can I interpose, or do I need to do it before you say the number?
He's in the air.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Roll toughness.
13.
Okay. 2 degrees.
Oh, that's not
So you're dazed.
Yeah.
As these spikes come in and you dodge one, you fly up, but the second one, the way they move is very like it goes one direction, then immediately 90 degree.
Yeah.
So it's really tough to read where they're about to go. So one appears right to your side, it comes up and stabs you almost through the arm, and just then pulls back. And you're dazed. All right, Adam.
Okay. I mean, I'm at a loss. I guess I'll try again. I'll run up power tag again, run back.
Okay.
Let's
Roll a hit.
do my yo-yo move.
Yo-yo ball.
Just a normal. This is just a normal hit, so
I don't know if that's Hasbro or not.
I hope
17 to hit.
You hit.
9 damage.
So 28.
Okay.
Level 19. So
Yep. So I'll just try again. Run up, punch.
another ripple.
Yep, run
nothing.
back. Yep.
Every time I see somebody hit the wall, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just like hitting around like boop 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 boop. Just going back and forth.
Feedback.
I do damage.
Oh right. Okay.
just. Yeah.
Does a yo-yo ball have homing?
Shit.
A yo-yo ball have homing?
Because wherever it goes, it comes back to you.
Oh my God.
It's more like
over
Thor's
there.
hammer.
Yeah, Thor's hammer has homing for sure.
Well, that's like it hits somebody else again.
Just kick it over.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
like it's got return. You know,
People in chat and people commenting and everything. Does a yo-yo ball have homing?
Absolutely. it
That's
does.
what I'm gonna ask.
So you're gonna ask that? Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that.
So
What?
it might be
Terminate
if
call.
it hits.
You suffer feedback if the subject you are reading is harmed. So I'll say no.
Awesome.
So it has to take the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's not like it's experiencing that damage for you to feel anyway.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
weird
Right,
if you
yeah.
didn't get incapacitated. I don't know.
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
What was happening? Oh, so your turn. So you're dazed, so you can only move or attack.
Yeah. I'm going to charge a soulfire and like face it, but not throw it. Kind of like trying to tempt it to move on me.
Okay, so you just target it. All right.
Yeah.
Are you like preparing to throw it at all? Are you moving backward?
Yeah. I'm kind of like feigning. Like
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it, but haven't.
There's a feint action if you would like to take
Ooh. Well, I guess I will do that.
it.
Okay. What does that do?
That's a
Someone
good
like to read it?
It's
Look at you guys using your cheat sheets.
Yeah.
I love it.
You can use deception as a standard action to mislead an opponent in combat. Make a deception check as a standard action.
Okay.
And they have to use insight to.
All right. You make a deception roll.
And if not, it's vulnerable to your next attack.
15.
Okay. I rolled an 8, so it's vulnerable to your next attack.
So its
Nice.
defenses are halved against your next.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fake out the wall.
Jackie, your turn.
Actually, I'm gonna take a recover action,
Okay.
heal an injury.
All right. So you're chilling out back.
Yeah. What is the mind still focused on? Is the wall, I mean, still focused on him?
Yeah. It's the same exact thing as before. It doesn't feel a need to move because it doesn't need to right now.
Yeah. How are we supposed to fucking just move?
Okay. Rise's turn. He's gonna yell out and say, it's not moving. It's,
Damn it. It's still focused on us. We just need.
you need to give it a reason to move.
Yes. I don't know how we do that though.
Okay. Wall's turn. Rise just hangs back. Gonna attack you since you're still within range.
Trying to think of something.
I'm trying to think what would.
That's a hit. That's an 18 plus 8.
Stubborn wall.
Toughness roll.
No, it is a stubborn.
17.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's 1 degree damage. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Two degrees. You're dazed. You just met the dazed. So you take an injury and you are dazed.
I have 3.
Okay. Okay. Adam.
Alright. I am injury free.
Nice.
Okay. This damn wall. I'm trying to run over it again.
Fucking wall.
Run over it?
Yep.
Okay. Make a toughness roll, and then
18.
take 1 injury.
Okay.
And then make a strength roll.
14.
14?
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, give me a sec.
It's not a good sign.
You are stunned.
Stunned?
Ooh.
As you try and run up, the storm seems to sort of coalesce and grow darker over the wall, and this sort of crown, like the thorny crown it has over it, a lightning bolt strikes along the top as you're cresting over and zaps you, and the force of it forces you off. You are like a smoking object as you hit the ground. Make another toughness roll as you fall 50 feet.
Looney Tunes is just
11.
bro.
Take 2 degrees
Coyote over here.
as you hit the ground.
Ow!
Yeah, let me read stun.
You gotta hold up
I don't
the
think
sign
anyone's
that
been
says
stunned.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just cannot take
Skip my
action.
next turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Elias, you'd see that.
This is a smoke.
I'm gonna follow through with that soulfire. I was
Adam
charging
harnessing the Toon Force.
up. Oh my god.
Yep.
And throw it at it.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Let's paint a damn hole in this wall and go through it.
Just paint it black.
Yeah.
24.
Okay.
Paint a train tunnel
Yeah.
in the wall.
Oh, you hit, and then
And
so
its
it's fine.
defenses were half, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's vulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a 26 for the toughness roll. Onto there.
Damn.
What's
Uh,
the? what
Oh no,
was
it's a
your
will.
damage?
It's a will roll. So it's a
Yeah.
22. So 9. So it takes 1 degree damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You're chipping away at it.
Yeah.
Slowly
Working
chipping
on
away
it.
at it.
Another.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
Bit
I rolled a 19, so.
Yeah, you did. Thank you for remembering, because I never will.
I know. We
and I appreciate
never do
that.
it right.
Okay. That was, you were dazed, so I think that's your only action you can take.
Yep.
Jackie, your turn.
Okay.
Now, you sense coming from it, the wall, two targets now. As both Adam fell in front and Elias is still within range.
All right. I'm gonna get close to it.
Okay. Now you 3 people.
Okay. I'm gonna defend. Like use a defend action.
Okay.
So if it does attack me. Wait. Eh.
Is that +2?
I believe so.
I think. Right?
Oh no, it says make an opposed check versus attack, add 10 to the roll. What? Rules check!
Wait.
Rules check.
Defensive attack you made. Oh wait.
Plus defensive attack.
Oh wait.
Rules check, hype.
Thought it was
Oh,
just
maybe
a...
I'll do that actually.
Rather than attacking, you focus on defense. Make an opposed check of your appropriate active defense versus any attack made on you until the start of your next turn. Add 10
that's right.
to any roll, 10 or less.
So pretty much.
So it basically makes it like a hero point. So if you take the defense action, when you roll to defend and you add 10.
Sick. Alright.
Here.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm just gonna like
Pretty cool.
try to taunt and like be like
Okay. Okay. Rise's turn. He's gonna fly up to you, Adam, and be like, "Oh, you looked better." And
Looney Tunes ass.
he's gonna grab the back of the neck
Uh-huh.
and like from your costume and
Yeah.
start pulling you back.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I forgot to mention, people who are flying, you move at half of your flight rank. Because of all the wind of the storm kicking up, it's really hard to stay afloat.
Understood.
Wall's turn. Sees both of you. Yeah, I'll attack you. You're like, hey, come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And it's not very smart, so. So roll a parry and add 10 if you roll under.
Under 10, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. So I rolled a 5 plus 10, plus I still add...
Yep.
Okay. So that's 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 26.
20? Alright, yeah. The spikes come out at you, and you're able to just dodge and weave
Hell yeah.
throughout them as they intercept and retreat back.
And I'm just gonna inch, like, back. Like, I'm gonna stay
Do that
in
on
range.
your turn.
Oh, my.
Adam,
Uh-huh.
you're stunned.
Yep.
You feel your muscles start to come back under your control.
Yep.
No longer spasming.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Elias, your turn.
I'm gonna land.
Okay. Dry Malsey land.
Yeah. And then it seems to be working. I'm gonna throw another ball of fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
Keep chipping them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ugh. God damn it. 15.
15.
Mhm.
That hits.
the hit
Wow.
isn't the problem, it's the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
I got
9.
damage,
Yeah.
so-
Takes 1 injury.
Takes one. Yeah.
Hiya!
Chip, 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 chip.
Okay. Yeah, your ball of flame strikes again, chipping off more of that crown.
He has so many injuries. His toughness is probably still like 20.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's ridiculous.
what's the damage?
Bro.
Your
9.
9.
9. I rolled a 8, so
Okay.
I got 18.
Oh, well, you. I don't
Would
think
I?
the defend action
Yeah,
will
that's what I was
apply.
just
I don't think it
thinking.
will really
I was just
apply
like,
to
because
this.
I'm not being attacked. The
Yeah.
wall's being attacked.
Okay, so you rolled. What's the total?
18.
Versus 24, so it's 2.
2. So you take an injury, and you're
Dazed.
dazed.
It's a good thing I
Jackie, your turn.
recovered. Yeah, I'm gonna move back a tiny bit. Again, still in range. I'm just gonna keep taunting it, and I'm gonna defend again.
Okay, but you're moving back.
Yeah.
How far?
Only like a couple of feet. Like, still, like, maybe like at the edge of its, like,
Okay.
range.
Roll presence.
Oh, I'm good. Well, sort of good at that.
Yeah, this.
Nat 20.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
Rise has just pulled you out of range. The wall, since you rolled a nat 20, normally like you can sense its focus at the moment. It was on Elias because Elias is the closest to it. But your taunting has offended the thing. And it starts to move forward.
Yes,
Try and get at you.
finally. God.
And Elias, make a perception roll.
Fucking holy
7.
you
7?
bitch.
Yep, it's moving forward.
Great.
It's good. That's
Okay.
good. Either way, that's good.
Could I make a
It's gonna move about 10 feet forward and then attack you.
Okay. And I have the defenses still. Because I took the... yeah, I took the defense.
It's until her next turn. So
Yeah. Did I skip your turn? No.
No, my turn was.
So you did it again. I'm sorry. You
Yeah,
did
I'm
defend.
doing it
Yeah,
again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
All right. I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, what? Wait, hold on.
Yeah. I
Yep.
did.
All right. Roll parry.
It's under 10. It's 9, 19 plus 8.
It's the best thing you could roll when you have that. Huh?
19 plus 8.
Okay.
20.
You're fine. Yep. The spikes come back again, and you buffet them away.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Bitch.
Okay.
Adam, your turn, and you're up.
Check the wall.
What?
Check the wall.
Okay, I'll go run and check the wall.
All right.
I'll get up.
Yeah, you can see now it's moved just enough to you could squeeze somebody in, like single file at a time, and you can get on either end to move through.
When I can I go in and just look?
Yeah. So what you see in front of you is basically inside of this hollowed out wall. It's a hallway leading down with these sort of blue light torches leading down at regular intervals, and it's just single direction for east and west.
Can I start bringing V and Cedric and Xavier back here?
You could try and get one of them.
Okay. Could I grab Cedric?
Yeah. You can't move at your maximum speed, of course, because you will break his entire
Yeah,
body
yeah.
if you do.
But it's not that far, so I'll
Make
slow
a
down.
agility roll.
Smash
21.
the wall by
21?
accident.
Okay. Yeah, you start noticing that you're able to get him through. But all of you notice the wall starts to sort of bend backwards as you deposit Cedric in and come back to try and block it off for a moment. But then it sees you move away and it goes back.
Okay.
It's sort of making this conscious effort to try and stop you, but as it turns, it can only block one side at a time.
Okay, noted.
Why,
I can
Caesar?
deal with that.
West, right?
Yeah.
As I watch while Adam is kind of sizing things up and figuring out if things are working out, I'm gonna throw another ball at it and see if I can kind of widen it a little more for him.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Nice.
22.
25 total for the toughness roll. So unfortunately, you hit and it just, dissipates. So yeah, it just wasn't strong enough. Anything else?
That's it.
Jackie.
I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to keep it focused on me
Okay.
and defend.
Defend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm no longer used.
Make another presence roll.
I'm gonna use a lucky to add 10.
Okay.
Which makes it 19 plus 4, so 23.
Okay. You feel as though it might not attack Elias again.
Alright.
Rise's turn. He's gonna try and hover and fly towards the west entrance, but the wall closes off. Just sort of like this, almost like rubber. It just twists and blocks off, and he has to back off for a moment.
That was the west entrance.
Yeah, the west entrance, but you guys notice the east entrance is open.
I yell up, I'm like, Rise, I got you guys.
So they should.
Yeah, no problem.
We hold out that long?
Yep.
Okay.
Alternate sides!
Jackie, you're about to get tapped.
Fucking
Roll
try.
parry.
22.
Alright, yeah, you're good. Only rolled a 14. Come through it. Yeah, you guys watch as Jackie is effortlessly dodging all of these thorns that are shooting out at her.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
Adam, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna grab someone else. Can I grab both? V and Xavier?
Make a strength roll. I mean, Xavier is not a light dude.
No,
He's
you're
a
right. You're
quarterback.
right. Yeah.
He's a meathead.
I'll grab him.
Okay.
And I lose an I'm gonna use Quicker Than the Eye.
What is that?
It's my speed stealth thing.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So I'm gonna roll stealth. And
Okay.
add 4 because I'm running fast,
Yeah.
Nice.
just to make it so it doesn't notice me. So that's a 26.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna run in and out so fast it can't even see me.
Yeah, and you go right through the west as it retracts back, and you're right there and back.
All right.
Elias.
I'm gonna run up on it and like kind of bang on it, like bang on the wall to like get the attention of the faces inside of it. And I'm gonna try to death stare one of the faces.
Okay.
Hold that wall still.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Keep that door open.
Well, that's good
16.
now.
What's the rank of your death stare?
8.
Oh, it fails by 1 degree. So what is that?
So it is impaired.
Okay, as a -2.
Oh,
Do I
nice.
get
Hell yeah.
Yes, you do.
feedback on that?
Yeah, whenever it's harmed.
Okay. By an affliction?
It's not just toughness stuff. We did this before. I think he like stared someone and like fucked you up back in like
yeah,
a long
you're
time
right.
ago.
No, you're right.
Might have been even like session 0 of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. No, you're right. That's 16.
You were also impaired. Whoops.
Great.
Yeah, I gave you tinnitus.
What is impaired again?
-2 on all checks.
But it also has -2, so.
Yeah. So we're just like,
Jackie, your turn.
shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep doing this until everyone's through the wall.
All right.
So
Roll presence. Yeah, go on.
19.
Okay. Seems successful.
Okay.
Doing pretty well.
And I'm gonna continue to defend.
All right. Rise is gonna try again.
Okay, yeah.
Worst enemies everyone knows.
Yeah.
Once he didn't fail. The wall just too fast. He's like, God, very frustrating. The wall's turn. Does anyone attack Jack? Good. Roll.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Natural 1. So.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 17.
Yep.
So.
So, this one it just very wide. It's like too distracted by closing off the west side and also trying to impale you.
Yeah. I'm just like, come on!
Okay.
I'm like, get everyone out, quick!
I'm trying.
Okay. Adam.
All right, I'll grab V now.
All right.
Nice.
Make that roll.
Elias, get out!
You stealthy boy, not 20.
Ooh, nice.
Nat 20? Yeah. You right by. Nobody even. V doesn't even realize that she's in there.
Yeah.
She
Everyone's
basically
just like,
teleports.
Yeah.
don't warn me before you fucking do that, man.
Nope. And then I run out.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna go back out and just yell like, "All right, who wants a ride?"
Elias, your turn.
Fly down.
Yeah, I was already landed. I was
Oh,
on the
okay.
ground. I guess I'm gonna run as fast as I can in that direction.
I'll just carry you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just. You could technically try and run for it yourself if you want.
Yeah.
It'll be difficult, but you could try.
Might as well.
It's my turn. Yeah, I might as well.
All right, make an agility roll.
17.
Yeah. You seize the wall because you were close enough anyway. As you're running, the walls beginning to close and Indiana Jones style. And you dive in just as it closes. And,
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
and then pulls back.
Pull my new cape out of the way.
Yeah. It's all dusty. Jackie, your turn.
Alright, Alright, yeah, I'm gonna yell to Rise. I'm like, Rise, go!
Oh yeah. Right. Yep.
And I'm gonna do it again until everyone's gone.
Okay. Presence.
That's a 16.
Toughness. With a 24 total. 25. Excuse me.
Oh, I.
What?
Oh, wait, never mind.
You gonna do it?
Wait, am I down?
Yep.
What?
What's up?
What were you
Toughness roll.
Yeah, this is. Is the wall hitting me or am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's attacking you.
heard. Oh. I'm sorry. I used the defend action again.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Never
So
mind.
it's 8 plus 10.
10, 18 plus
toughness.
8.
Right.
So 26.
Okay,
Right.
you're okay.
Understood.
No, because I got confused because I thought, because it was my turn, so, and then it went right from my turn to the wall's turn.
Right, because I skipped Rise.
Yeah, because I just like,
Yeah, Rise is gonna move. Oh, he makes it. Same rules. Well, as he flies in and is able to make it.
sick.
Okay. Adam, your turn.
15 horny toads.
Alright,
Pick me. Oh, I'm still flying.
yeah, I guess I'll run Elias in. No, Elias got in.
No.
Yep.
I'm in.
I'm the only one not in, but I'm
Well,
flying.
Rise too, right?
No, Rise just got in.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was too busy rolling winky frogs.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to ride? Are you good?
Wow.
Quick.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, I'll run in.
Okay. For the sake of combat, we'll just go right to Jackie.
I have to make agility.
Yep.
Great. 7.
Make a toughness roll.
Great. Okay. 25.
You're okay. As you just narrowly avoid, you fly in, like, I'm gonna join all my friends. And you stop like right in front, like nose is right against it, and you're just like, yikes!
Oh,
And you have to pull back. Wall's turn, so no attack you.
1v1. 1v1.
Yeah,
that wall.
1v1 this wall. I'm about to 1v1.
That's a 17 to hit your parry.
Parry?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, toughness.
Oh wait, 17?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It doesn't.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're dodging.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Your turn.
Okay. 17.
All right, yeah, that's it.
There we go.
The 17.
Jeez.
All right, yeah, you fly in, and all of you watch as you see like that moment where she's flying towards you, but the wall is right behind her, and you're like, come on. And finally, she's able to just skirt her way through as the hall just seals behind you.
And I'm gonna end my connection to the wall.
We did it. We
You
beat
feel
the
a
wall.
No.
We beat the wall.
Yay.
Way longer than it needed to.
Who knew?
Don't do that.
Sorry.
See, not every fight you're supposed to actually fight.
Who knew a wall would be so strong?
Oh yeah. What would you guys do without me?
Probably die.
Yeah.
Very loud. Sorry, chat, for that. So it's interesting because
I'm not
now as the
impaired
wall
anymore.
moves, huh?
Not impaired anymore, right? Or is
No.
that? Yeah. Okay.
As the wall moves back into place, it's as if you're just in a hallway now. There's no, you can't really see any sort of like seam or break in it of itself. All you see is this narrow, maybe like maybe about 10 feet wide wall heading east and west. And there's just torches along the wall, and it's very dark. Aside from that, these torches don't provide that much light. You know, it's a 50-foot high ceiling.
Huh. This is weird. I expected like a giant castle,
Yeah.
like in ballroom or something.
Yeah. I don't know. That's weird.
It feels more like a cave.
Yeah.
Maybe this leads to one of the domes, or
Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea. We should probably move carefully though.
Yeah.
very carefully.
Yeah.
Do you continue east or west?
Let's stick with our west, I suppose.
Yeah.
West?
The wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, west wing.
Yeah, let's go find the
Okay.
president.
Yeah.
So you're
we
walking
be
for a few
stealthy?
minutes.
Yeah, can we be stealthy? I want to be stealthy.
Yeah, I wanna
Make
be
a stealth check. And then
Oy, nope.
Stealth. Hey, mine was good.
18.
21.
5.
okay, one of you roll for the crew.
Not me.
Yeah, go for it.
What do they get?
Nice.
Do them a +3, +1 for each.
Oh,
Nice.
21.
21. Okay. Everybody seems pretty stealthy. And Jackie like hits a torch and it comes down.
Everyone looks back like,
Sorry.
Fool of a took. So everybody like whoop, doot, 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 turns one at a time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Next time, throw yourself down.
One careful step at a time.
What's the marching order?
I'll go first.
Okay, Adam
I'll go
first.
second.
Okay.
I guess I'll stay behind all the weenies.
Okay. Rise will stay with you
Okay.
on the back, so you kind of
Two-
sandwich the
Yeah.
weenies.
Yeah.
Good
Sandwich the weenies.
Sandwich
Yeah,
the
sandwich
weenies.
You guys are the buns to the weenies.
Yes. To the wings.
As you move forward, Adam and Jackie make a perception roll.
Perfect.
I wonder if you're gonna perceive anything.
Me too. 11.
Maybe. 23.
You both see,
Nice.
in the distance, a wall.
Not another one.
Roll for initiative. No, and at the bottom of the wall here, equal level with you, is a stone door. The stone double door rounded
door.
like an arch.
Huh.
We have terrible.
And as you approach closer, you see hieroglyphics on the wall.
Huh.
Just like these strange symbols, and none of you can read Egyptian, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's weird. What do you think it says? This way be doom.
Hold on, I think I have this. Rise
Hamadi
walks
Khan
up.
was here.
Yeah.
He spends about a good, like, solid 3 minutes just staring at the wall.
Nope.
I have no idea what this says.
Awesome.
Yeah, we don't either.
Speak friend and enter.
Bella.
Let's open the door.
Yeah, well, you don't see any visible handle.
No,
so
not
Can
again.
I just push on
Yeah,
Not
make a
another
strength roll.
door.
it?
Damn it. With these doors.
8.
It has a tiny bit of give, so you know it's, like, movable,
Uh-huh.
but you're just too puny.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Xavier's like, let me. Somebody roll a d20.
Yeah, you do.
Add 1.
What am I doing?
Add 1.
10.
See, like, his neck bulging.
Yeah. Like,
Now
pat
you're-
him on the back. I'm like, come on, you got this.
I'm expecting V to be like, out of the way, dorks.
Unused telekinesis.
Yeah.
I'm like, Xavier, you did it.
He looks at his hands. Yes, I did.
You certainly.
And here I thought I'd be useless.
This is your dream. After all, you can do anything.
He looks at Jackie and... Damn.
I don't even want to know.
As you open the chamber, it's just darkness.
We have torches, right? Lighters?
Yeah, you knocked one over on the way in.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, true. I'm gonna run back and grab the one.
They're
that
all
fell.
We
on
have-
the wall, so
we have
you didn't have one
flashlights.
pick it up.
We have
Oh,
flashlights.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Didn't
I
one of you
don't
give
have
away
a
your
flashlight.
flashlight?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
I
no,
don't
I
have
gave
flashlight.
mine away to Uman.
Yeah, but we all got flashlights, yeah?
I'm gonna grab a
Well,
torch.
you guys have them.
Yeah, we have flashlights.
I think only you do.
No, we have bags.
I don't have a flashlight.
They gave
I
theirs to
you.
Uman.
Yeah.
You both gave yours to. Why'd you give him 2 flashlights?
And I
think it
think
was
we
at
gave
separate
him.
times.
I think we gave him matches also,
Yeah. You
did give him
and I gave
matches.
him my magnifying glass.
Yeah.
We have
We
we
gave
have
him a
this
lot of
we have
stuff.
this sort of cutaway to an old man in a swamp, burning a match and then dipping it in the swamp water, and then back to us.
Alright, well,
The
I
swamp
pull
water
out.
lights on fire, slowly gets bigger.
2 flashlights strapped to his head. They're not even on. He's like,
Both gave away your fucking flashlight. Gotta do fucking everything around here. I take out my flashlight.
I hold up a torch.
yeah, your phones are dead. So if you
Yeah,
have 'em,
yeah.
so.
I don't even have.
Okay.
I
yeah.
have a bag of trail
So,
mix.
I have a
it's-
lighter.
So it's interesting the sort of
I
stone,
have one too.
the stone and wall work around
And
you
camel.
in the hallway. It's been very consistent with that black, very reflective material. But as you step through, it's almost the entire ground, like the floor, is changed to like this sandstone, sort of like this deep beige tan. It feels a bit softer under your feet.
Huh.
And there is this layer of sand just unevenly spread across. The light isn't very... The darkness feels so oppressive around you that the light of the torches almost seems muted as you walk through, and then the flashlight beam doesn't go that far, maybe about 10-15 feet.
Oh.
And as you step through, the door behind you.
Stead.
Is everyone in?
I believe so. Look
Yeah.
at. So, yeah.
Lies being the last one, you can confirm.
Yeah, everyone made it.
And you look around, see everybody there.
Why are we in Egypt all of a sudden? Is this Hamadi Khan's bedroom? It's like his...
Maybe each dome is a tether, and we just happen to be in Hamadi Khan's.
Sure.
Maybe Hamadi Khan wasn't.
I mean, they had to live here,
Egypt.
right? Where else
I
would
guess.
they go?
Is this like his office?
Maybe this is his mailing address.
Yeah.
I want to start looking around for anything.
Yeah,
Anything
as
on
soon
the
as
walls?
you turn more to the right, you see a glimmer, like the light reflected off you. Whoa! And you look and you see piles of gold, just like strange amulets of sapphires and emeralds on, like strewn across on the floor, spilling these gold coins spilling out of these wide vases and jars.
Is there a rug on the ground?
Yeah, there's a carpet under your feet.
I'm like, guys, I think we're rich.
What are we gonna do with all this?
I don't know, but it's a bunch of gold.
Jackie, you point your flashlight more, and you just see more of this reflective gold just all around. And it, you see that pile initially, and as you move, these piles reach maybe 15 feet tall of just treasures.
Jeez.
And eventually, all of you hear a.
The stream's cutting out.
Oh yeah.
On your end and my end.
Oh shit.
I'm not showing any drop frames, but. Hey, chat, how are we looking? Are we cutting out?
I'm
I'm buffering.
I'm hoping your internet didn't like stutter.
Just had to refresh.
Just
it.
refresh? Okay, so refresh the. Probably a Twitch issue if that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so just refresh.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any drop frames or anything on my end, so it must have been a
make-
server issue.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Cool. Thank you. We're back. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sick.
So, that being said, you hear a and around you, the light. More of these torches, but now in these large braziers, just and now the entire room is glowing gold, and you see on the far side of you is just more mountains of this gold blocking your way, but to your right, against an adjacent wall, you see a raised stone platform with a throne on it, and on the throne you see this shadowy, large figure, hands clasped around some sort of staff, also covered in this pooling mist of darkness, and you recognize the vague shape of Hamadi Khan sitting upon the throne.
How can that be?
Wait,
Isn't he dead?
Is this some sort of like image of him? Maybe it's not really him.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. You said it's just like a shadow version of him.
Very similar to what you saw. It's almost when you very first fought him in the Umbra Collective base, how he had that aura.
Yeah.
But it's even deeper, where you could see vague features of what he looked like.
Yeah.
This is just completely darkness.
Okay. I want to see if I could read his mind if anything is
Okay.
there.
11.
Yeah, so that's one. No, yeah.
What is your
18?
18? It's 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
So it's
I think it's personal thoughts.
you can't really understand it. This sort of information that's being poured into you at the moment it's like a jammed signal. There's like a weird static to it, and you get these feelings of pride throughout, similar to how he's presented himself every time you've seen him.
So strange.
And he just sits, looks at you, eyes sort of burning purple, like a brighter hue of purple. And you hear,
That's essentially what I'm hearing in his mind.
What the hell?
I can't understand anything that's going on.
Maybe it's like an after image. Maybe it's like the part of him that the entity is keeping from him.
Yeah,
I have
Like
a-
his soul or something, some kind of leverage that it has on him to keep him working for
I
it.
would say that's a smart assumption.
I have a bad feeling since if he is or was part of Animus and he can do all the soul stuff, then it's possible that even if we kill them, that unless we can untether them, then they're just gonna come back.
This might be his soul.
What if you, like, drain his soul?
Oh yeah.
Do you think you can take it from the dark entity?
I mean, probably not, but I can give it a shot.
You're the judge.
I am the judge.
He like hits you on the shoulder. You are the judge.
I'm starting to not like this job. I guess approach the shadow being formerly known as Hamadi Khan. And
yeah, so the platform is about 15 feet above. There's no steps leading up, so you have to like walk up to the platform and like
then fly up.
yeah, you can fly up. If you want.
Alright, do that.
Yeah, as you approach, he stands up, making no sound. He does, and it feels very cold approaching him, and also this sort of presence, like a vacuum, like you feel as though you're being like, subtly pulled towards him, but enough for you to just be able to, as long as you're consciously attempting to move away from it.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, before you do anything.
What?
Alright, you're good. I disconnect from.
Good call.
Alright, you're good. Alright.
I'm gonna be ready to catch Elias if something knocks him down.
Yeah.
Judge, I'm the judge.
Activate
my soul wings and like slowly kind of approach, like a couple flaps up and gradually make my way up to like eye level with this black outline.
It is
entity.
staring into you.
Khan, is that you?
Nothing.
Alright. I'm gonna like put my hand on its shoulder and try to soldier in it.
Okay, it's gonna grab your hand.
Oh great. Hey.
And but you're able to play it, and roll me a soldiering. Just add your rank.
Oh fuck. 8.
8? Yeah, you feel that sensation of being pulled into him increases, and you all watch as Elias is being held against the shoulder here. You feel as if instead of taking his essence into you, you are being pulled into him.
Yeah.
And these sort of like green trails are leaving like the pores of your skin as they and falling into the visage of Hamadi Khan.
I was looking up, I'm like, Elias, you good? What's happening?
I'm losing control. With my free hand, can I summon a soul blade?
Yeah.
And like slash down on him to like kind of like cut his hand away from my wrist.
Roll the hit.
It's a little better. 17.
Okay. As you come and slash down, you see for a moment this purple and white smile, very jagged, just break on its face. You slash through and the whole visage.
You did it. That wasn't too bad.
I don't think he's gone.
Oh, I mean, at least he's not here anymore.
You hear a ting 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 ting.
The hell is that?
as ahead of you, the gold coins and jewels and other treasures start to fall off of the sort of summit of this smaller mountain and start to move away. It's like, and you see a stone door similar to the one you entered in.
Maybe he is gone.
Maybe? That seemed too easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna like descend down back onto ground level with everybody else.
Yeah, you touch down. Feeling a little... Tata, you suffer from a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
So mark that down. You are fatigued.
I mean, maybe it's because we already got him?
Maybe. It grinned at me before it disappeared. I don't think it's completely finished. Or maybe I did what it wanted.
Yeah, that's never good.
No.
Or maybe the Dark Enemy's like, I wanted you to kill him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't believe you sound just like him. It's so messed up, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I don't trust any of this.
I mean, I guess there's not really much else we can do. We just have to keep going.
Yeah.
Can I summon my inner dwarf and take some of these gold coins?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Put some in your pocket. Cedric's like, oh, good idea, dude.
You know, just in case when we get back.
He's like, we're gonna be
Yeah,
rich.
no, we earned this.
Yeah,
we earned this.
Yeah, we did. I'll take one of the amulets too.
Yeah, put it around your head.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do?
I just move on to the next doorway.
Yeah. Xavier, open that door.
Somebody roll for Xavier. Add 1.
7.
Oh, this one's tougher than the last one, guys. Oh.
I'll push with you.
Okay. All right, you roll.
Strength?
Yep.
13.
And you're able to open it.
Okay.
It's the two of you.
Oh, nice.
Open the door into essentially almost like an identical hallway from the one you entered in on.
All right.
Yeah, I slashed the guy and then he smiled at me and disappeared and then a door opened. Well, a door appeared and then
Sick.
they opened it.
Yep. All right.
That's suspicious.
Let's keep going.
All right. As you walk out, the amulet on your neck turns to sand.
No.
And now you have
God.
lots of pocket sand.
No. Oh, God.
Cedric's like, we'll never get this out of our pocket.
Oh, damn it. That's what we get.
I imagine that like Cedric's wearing like cargo shorts, so there's like
Oh, he's wearing like jeans. If you recall, he's wearing like jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
He's the only one of you that's dressed like normal.
Yep.
Hey,
All right.
you
I imagine
continue.
him wearing Jinkos for some reason.
You continue onward.
Mm-hmm.
As you step through, and similar to before, you feel a slight curve in the hallway itself, moving a bit more like southbound.
Okay.
So you start moving, and you see another door approaching, and it's a very normal, just white door. Gold, like a painted gold handle, like you would find anywhere.
Any hieroglyphics?
No symbols or anything.
Huh.
See a few. Make a perception roll or
Percep.
investigate.
Investigate. It's the same. 6.
Okay, that's a door. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Who's first?
I will.
All right. Go ahead.
Hey, you open the door. Darkness. Yeah, you. The first thing you notice is it's carpeted. Jack, you feel weird looking at this, and as you step through, you realize this chamber is a lot smaller than the last one you were just in, and also very familiar. You see your desk and your bed, as you see Jackie's room.
Huh.
Shades drawn shut.
It is everyone's bedrooms.
I guess that settles it. You are an anchor.
Rai says, "Oh, this looks familiar."
Is this how you got to her room? Way back
Yeah.
when?
How did you end up in my room?
Well, this place, it's a little more complicated than that. Whatever is being used here to connect these planes, I was doing something similar in another place. It's sort of, oh god, how do I explain? It's like pointing two mirrors at each other, seeing the infinite reflections. It's really complicated when you think about it, and it would take me a few years to actually give you the mathematics behind it, but just know that this isn't how I was getting to you, but it is another way to get to you.
Interesting. So, are these rooms reflections of the real ones, or are they the real ones?
Well, if you recall, back in the past, you used to appear to travel to Florida, and in a sense, that is true.
Yeah.
But what, in reality, how do I explain it?
Wait, was my soul coming here?
That's a good way to look at it. Your mind.
Huh.
The room you remember, where you would appear here, is a copy. Not your actual room, but remember when I said spells, magic is of the mind, of will. So a perfect recreation of your room is pretty simple for someone who lives in it and sees it every night and day. That's one of these copies right here. One of those mirror images. I imagine he walks up next to your bed and pulls on the shade. And as he pulls up, it's just darkness. It says, disconnected.
That's a good thing, maybe.
I mean,
Maybe because you're kind of like distancing yourself from them?
I mean, I don't know, because I'm sitting in my room right now, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Let's just move on to the next one then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I use quicker than the eye to snoop around the room?
You asshole!
Drawers.
Make a stealth roll.
I want to see if there's anything that shouldn't be here. But I don't want Jackie to see me going
Guess
through
you'll miss the panty raid.
That's
Get a
a
diary?
26 for stealth.
So
Yeah.
am I rolling like
I mean, you're not really like
paying
on the
attention?
lookout
No.
for it. So what are you looking for specifically?
Just like
Diary.
anything that definitely
Yeah, I want to know what she thinks about us.
Yeah.
anything that definitely wouldn't be here in her real room.
Make an investigate roll.
7.
Actually,
Does Jackie have a diary?
Dear diary, those two jerks, Adam and Elias, made me go out into the city again to save them. This time it was from a bunch of stupid water.
It puts up a cat.
Who names a cat Styx?
I wonder. I want to try something. I just want to see if just for like shits and giggles. I'm like, I wonder if I can. I want to see if I can imagine like Barry there. If it's all will.
Sure. First off, Adam, anything out of the ordinary or just that should not be here? No, it's created. It's like crafted with an alarming accuracy. Like you see on her desk are like pencils and like the charger to a phone plugged into the wall.
Yeah.
To there, and as you,
Just a Beaver poster.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you try and imagine Barry, is sweet Barry, your pup,
My puppies.
your lab, and nothing.
Damn. I tried. I wanted to see if I could get Barry here.
Comes out inside out. Why did you do this?
Can you imagine anything here? Can you change this in any way? Or is it like not connected to you anymore?
I don't know.
Maybe if you can get rid of it, you can get rid of like the energy coming out of it into the spear or pillar.
Maybe, but I don't even know where to start. Like,
Yeah, I don't even know if that's possible. It was just a suggestion.
I'll try. I'm gonna try, like, almost like taking away, like, from the room? Like, try to get rid of, like, a pencil or something? Like,
Yeah, you like pick up a pencil and try and will it away.
yeah.
Make a intelligence roll. Or awareness roll, excuse me.
That's a 21.
Nothing. You realize that this object, as real as it feels, and how so familiar it is, there is a sense of like what is here does not belong to you, if that makes sense. There is something sort of affecting these objects, and
Like
when you
keeping it
concentrate on
there.
this pen, you can feel something emanating from it.
I think this... I don't think this room is controlled by me. I think that maybe the entity is just...
It's under his control, not yours.
I think so. I think maybe this is just where... I think this is just how he keeps people here. I mean,
Interesting.
I don't know.
Well, there's no shadowy you in here like there was at Khan, so that's good.
At least that.
Let's get out of here. Go to the
Yeah.
next room.
There's another door that would not exist normally in your room. There's only one door, but there is a second door. Open it up, another hallway. This time leading completely south.
Okay. Well, it's your turn to open a door.
All right.
Make sure Xavier gets out of my room.
Yeah, Xavier is like... Made a perception roll? Ah.
18.
He's like leaning over to one of your drawers.
I'm like, don't you dare.
Oh, I thought I saw it. Walks through the door.
I'm like, you know I'm a mind reader, right?
It's my dream, it's my dream, it's my dream. Okay. So you all make your way. Another 10-15 minutes of a walk. Or about 10 minutes. You start walking through. And the door in front of you is this steel, almost like bulkhead of a door with one of those rotating like valve type.
Oh, like
locks.
a port.
Thank you,
Mhm.
like
in
a port.
in
Yep.
ship.
Mhm.
Interesting.
I feel like we know whose room this is.
This might be Barbosa.
What if like the real her is in there? We haven't seen her yet.
I hope so, because I have a bone to pick with her.
Maybe you should open the door.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to kick it down?
absolutely I do.
Alright,
I would
go
love
for it.
nothing more. I take the lead and I like open it.
Yeah, as you move, like reach out to open it, the door suddenly sort of melts into itself and then shifts as the colors begin to change. And you just see a sort of glass screen door in front of you. The mesh along it that makes like the bugs can't get and everything is like torn in places. It's an entirely different door now.
What the hell?
Huh.
The grass along the top, glass, excuse me, is cracked.
Kick it down anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I go for that door. I'm like, alright, and I try to open it.
Like, you hear this rusted, like, and it breaks. Like the top hinge, it snaps off, and you're like, oh, it doesn't try and keep it from just dropping entirely. The door opens to just a blank, completely white room.
What the hell?
Are we in purgatory?
I don't. Could this be that California?
I don't know.
This doesn't seem like anything.
Doesn't.
No. The
Seems
screen
like
door
a whole
was
lot of nothing.
weird.
Yeah, this whole room is weird. When I go in, it's just white.
Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking stepping in because the floor, the sort of optical illusion of this room makes you feel like if you step, your foot won't stop on any floor. Like you'll just fall, but your foot finds purchase, and it takes you a moment to get through that mental gymnastics to like get over that hurdle and step in. And as you do, as the last one of you steps in, the room sort of flickers, and you're in the converging expanse, and you feel this soft breeze on you as you're on this cliffside near the water. The grass next to you is this, similar to when you guys were approaching the domain. It's like all meadows around, so the skyline above you is perfectly visible with that orange murky sky. No storm at all. And the breeze feels nice. And all of you make perception rolls.
Ugh.
11.
16.
11.
Jackie, you see at the end of the cliff,
It's me every day.
somebody's sitting.
Someone's
Someone's sitting at the cliff, not facing you, just like facing.
Is it like
the
shadowy
water.
or just like a person?
A person?
Guys, do you see that?
Can't see shit.
I'll squint.
There's a person over there.
Yeah, once she points it out, you're able to see it.
Is the door still behind us?
You turn around. Nothing.
I was afraid of that.
I think we may have run into somebody.
Yeah, seems that way. Well, should we rip the band-aid or...
We have no choice, do we?
Hey! I start walking towards the person.
The individual you approach, they're very. The first thing you notice is that they're very skinny. Kind of just like a straight line, essentially down. They stand just about 5 feet tall when they adjust and stand up, back still to you. They have a very round and big, sort of fern green colored hat on, almost like bigger than their head.
Yeah.
As it moves through. When they turn, you see an individual, very young, maybe just hitting teenager, like 12, 13. They have very round glasses, one of them with a slight little crack towards the bottom of it. Flat nose. They wear their shirt, just like of a green color. One of the shoulders just a long sleeve, and the other one is cut off around just under the shoulder, but then attached, sort of like fabric strap over there, with two white just stripes down each one. They wear just very short beige shorts, almost like cargo shorts kind of, and just matching sandals. You see a tuft of sort of black hair poking out from underneath the hat, and they have green eyes, clearly of some sort of like Asian descent, like Eastern descent. They look over to you and they say, "Oh, okay, you're here."
Hey, I recognize that kid from the security video, remember?
Security?
Yeah, Savannah showed us. A while ago.
Oh my god, you're right.
Wait, what?
Savannah showed us a video in California of a kid with a hat.
Yeah.
You're right. What? They're like...
California kid.
Yeah, we're here. We kind of just stumbled in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure of that.
Oh. Okay.
Who are you?
Well, I just wanted to see what you guys were here for.
You, actually.
Kind of.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I'm Adam. I extend my hand.
Oh, okay. They walk up and they grab your hand and they shake. Name's Cam. Camvo.
Cam. Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Elias.
Nice to meet you, Elias.
Jackie.
They notice like your missing arm and
right.
sorry.
It's okay.
And they shake hands with everybody. Xavier's like, yeah, like looking like the fuck.
We're all confused.
Cedric's like, oh, nice to meet you, Cam. Somebody who doesn't want to kill us the minute we meet him, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Rise doesn't shake your hand. He tips his hat.
Yeah.
There,
So
yeah,
yeah. You want to take this one?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Living my best life. That's what I'd say. This place is great. That's why you're all here.
I politely beg to differ.
This place specifically is nice. Like the meadow and the cliff and the water and stuff.
This is pretty.
Yeah, it's not bad, but you know, out there, it's they trail off for a minute.
What are you doing here? I mean, how old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know how old you are?
No, you kind of lose track when nobody tells you.
Good point, I guess.
How long have you been here?
Here, specifically? I pop in and out.
So we've heard.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, I haven't really been able to go back in a while, and I'm okay with that.
When you do go back, how do you do it?
I just wake up and it happens. It hasn't happened, though. Ever since everything was...
Yeah.
Wait, so you just kind of appear and disappear from here?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what you
I think all of us did at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you happen to know where Barbosa is?
Why?
Just have some unfinished business with her.
What do you undo to her?
It's undecided?
Depends whether she cooperates or not.
What do you want from her? I'll tell you if she'll cooperate.
To disconnect from the dark entity.
Oh, she won't.
What about you?
Why would I do that?
Why do you want to be connected?
Because not being connected is... She sort of looks at Rise and then back and says, bullshit. It's trying to get away with saying something improper in front of an adult. Rise is like...
Potty mouth.
Well, I mean, look,
Grab the soup.
well, the main reason... Oh, sorry.
Sorry. When did you become connected with the entity?
They start pacing a bit, not paying attention to you. Finger on their chin. My whole life? Ever since I can remember.
That's a new one.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Everyone else made a deal.
What kind of deal did you make?
Maybe it wasn't.
Deal? I don't know. I don't really have to do much.
Everyone seemed to connect to the entity in some, like, tragic circumstance or, like, in a last-ditch effort to survive. But you're saying that you didn't do that?
I'm always trying to survive.
Is Barbosa your mother?
No. I'm gonna tell her that one. That's funny. That's a good one. No.
I was thinking maybe she seems the type to sell out her kid to a demon.
What? No. You take that back.
I watched her murder a child.
Well, I'm sure that child had it coming or something.
She
That's-
kidnapped our friend.
Hold on.
And tried to kill
hold,
her.
Hold on, huddle. Let's come back a little bit.
Xavier's like, huddle.
Oh, yeah.
I know that one.
Sit on it.
Guys, it doesn't seem like this kid knows what's happening.
No.
What are we supposed to do?
It's very defensive of the entity and here and her and...
They seem to really just not understand the gravity of this. They don't even think that Barbosa would kill someone.
We can't.
Yeah.
Not if they didn't deserve it. You suddenly see Cam is in the middle of the huddle. Just appear.
I want.
You know, it's very rude to huddle up without inviting. Come on, and pushes Cedric aside. Like, what? And gets into the huddle.
Step out.
Hey, kid. Look, you seem like a nice person.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know
And
what Sorry, go on. I interrupted you.
Don't interrupt.
It just there's a lot happening, and I would love to explain to you everything that's going on, but I don't think that you would take my word for it. So like, I need you to know that the people that you, not just Barbosa, but like Khan and Kaito and them, they've done some really, really bad things.
You're pretty smart.
Thanks.
I get that from you. But,
Nice.
They turn. They start walking away for a moment and then turn back. And they say, but, I mean, if they're so bad, what about the people back home? I mean, they're pretty bad.
On Earth?
Of course.
Some of them, but
Oh, yeah.
not all of them. And that doesn't mean that they deserve to die.
Most of the ones I come across do.
Do they, or do you have some twisted expectations? I mean, you've been here for
I mean,
so
I learned
long.
to get rid of expectations a long time ago. You know, nobody wanted to help me out. Ever.
That's why I'm trying to talk to you, because instead of doing what we did to Khan to you, I'd rather just have a conversation about it.
Are
Yeah.
you aware of what the Dark Entity's plan is?
Yeah.
And you know that you can't exist if that happens, right?
No, I'll be fine. He said I'll be okay. And I trust him more than anyone else.
The Dark Entity.
You mean, yeah.
Mhm.
Why would you trust him?
Because I'm alive. Because of him.
So am I, and that doesn't make me trust him anymore.
Well, that just makes you a traitor.
Proud to be one then, because I don't plan on letting him destroy the Earth. Or here, I guess.
Well, I'm not going to let you just stop him and then get rid of him, and then I have to go back, and I don't want to do that.
Why?
They look towards you, and V, she puts a hand on your shoulder, kind of leans in. She says, I kind of get this. I've seen a lot of kids like this.
Why don't you come back with us to New York? You finish all this, you come
New York?
hang with all of us.
Is that like California?
No, it's
It's
East
very-
Coast.
yeah.
It's the complete opposite
Pretty
of
much.
Oh,
California.
I mean, are there bad people there? Are there poor people there? Am I going to be poor there as I am in California too?
Not if you
Not
stay
as
with us.
not as
Oh,
poor
you're gonna
as
take care of
any
me?
of us. I mean,
It's better than
You gonna
the
adopt me?
alternative.
Yeah, why not?
we could. We've got a lot of friends and a lot of resources, and
Yeah, okay.
we don't take advantage of the powers that shadow monster demon things give us at the expense of the lives of the rest of the world.
Maybe you should. Because maybe that's what the world needs.
It's not.
I would be the judge of that, actually.
Literally. Listen, Cam. I get it. I mean, if this... Everyone who made a deal with the entity had a reason. Everyone. You had your reason, everybody wanted to survive for one reason or another. But if you're surviving just for the sake of surviving and not doing anything, then I mean, what's the point?
Both of you watch as Jackie and Cam vanish.
Oh.
You find yourself far away, still in these meadows, just with Cam. And they look to you, and they say, okay, we got rid of that. That's fine. We can talk.
What'd you
Jackie!
Wait, what'd you
Yeah, Rise and the rest of them are just... What?
Rise, where did they go?
I,
You're the dimensional traveler dude. Where?
I don't know. That wasn't really like dimensional travel to me.
That kid must have taken her somewhere.
This kid's a fucking teleporter, isn't he?
Probably.
Another one.
Cam looks over and says, got rid of them. It's fine.
What'd you do?
So when are you gonna, right in the back, huh? What's the plan?
Wait. What?
That's how you got here. When are you gonna do it again?
Wait, what'd you say? Hold on. Back up.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna stay with them. Look at everything you've got. It's great. Isn't it? It's amazing. You're not gonna just turn that all away. Hold on.
Hold on.
What?
Can we back that up a second? What'd you say before?
When are you gonna,
Kill them?
Yeah, backstab them.
Cam, I don't plan on doing that.
I don't get it. I just don't. They sit down. The grass basically coming up to their chest when they sit down for how tall it is. You know what? You probably have like a really nice life at home, huh? Nice family, warm bed, all of that.
I mean, have you seen my room?
No, I don't just walk into people's rooms. I mean, I do, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that's not true, because it is. I have friends, I have family. But...
Well, it must be great to have something to go back to.
Listen, you could too. We're all young, Cam, and all of this happened, and it shouldn't have happened, and, I made a mistake when I made that deal, and I have done it multiple times. And I've done terrible things because of it. I've hurt people. There's certain things that you can't come back from easily, and this is one of them.
So, you're not gonna...
No, I'm afraid not. I don't want to fight with you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really want to fight you either, but, I'm gonna have to.
You don't, though. Why do you have to? What is keeping you tied to the dark entity?
You suddenly appear back with them. Same place as before, as you guys are like, what? And you just turn and they're back.
Oh. Welcome back.
Glad
to see you both.
Cam's back is to you guys.
I'm still focused on Cam.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't have to listen to him. I promise it's not as bad as it seems. And I promise that going back to Earth doesn't have to be painful. Not like this. Once you give in to the dark entity, there's no going back.
Roll a persuade check.
Ah! Shit.
Lucky.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll use lucky.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna
What number lucky is that?
That's my last roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna add
Add 10. We're gonna re-roll.
Is that 10?
yeah, I'll add.
Dare you.
I'll add 10. Shut the fuck up. I'll add 10.
That damn meta owl.
A little bird told you to add 10.
I want to try the nat 20, but
I know, right?
I know, that's the real man random
Yeah.
roll right there.
I know.
Are we gonna big balls it? And
Yeah,
it's not like you can roll that again.
yeah, but I can roll lower.
Yeah, but statistically, your odds of rolling lower than that are lower than rolling higher than that.
I love it.
gotta play
I
devil's
love
advocate.
it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes,
You're a
she's
fool.
re-rolling.
Oh, it's higher.
No, it's not.
That's what's up.
I thought it was a nat 20.
It's
I
too
would
high.
love that.
You guys screamed like it was a nat 20. I was
It
about
was
to
way
flip.
fucking-
17.
Higher than, well,
It was way
5 plus
higher
10
than
would be
5.
15.
And then add your bonus.
Alright, that's a 25.
25?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Guess you're right in some ways. But I just can't.
Why not?
They just walk to the cliff and sit. And you see a door appear behind you.
Can I walk up to them and just say, look, we're gonna talk to Barbosa too, and we're gonna have the same conversation with her. That if she tries to hurt us, we're gonna have to defend ourselves.
Kick their feet off of the edge. Nothing.
I guess let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
As we're going, I kind of like go up to them again, and I'm like, I'm sorry for anything that happened on Earth, but things can change, and the only way they could change is if Earth still exists. And I just kind of like nod and walk out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, V sort of just gives Cam a hard look and then turns to the door. Cedric leans over to you, Adam, and says, "Oh, is that it?
I guess.
Oh, sweet, dude. You have to fight."
Yeah, got out with that one. I didn't want to punch a kid.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I will if I have to, but like, I don't want to.
Yeah. So, thankfully, that didn't happen.
Do all of you walk out?
Yeah.
Step out in the door. Fades behind you, and you see that bulkhead sort of ship door once again.
Should we try to go back in and hope that it's...
I think we were intercepted
Yeah,
Yeah, seems that way.
maybe,
by the kid.
maybe Cam will let us in.
Yeah, sure. Try to open the bulkhead again.
I like kind of tentatively like go and I try to like...
Yeah, this time it feels solid in your hand. That cold metal. You push forward, and immediately all of you feel the sunlight on you. And you hear waves crashing against something.
I guess it worked.
Yeah,
It's too bright to see.
Oh,
And just
gosh.
walk in just like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. As you walk in, a drop. Immediately you start falling.
Oh god.
Everyone's like, "What?
Fly in and
Yeah, Rise
Get him.
jumps down,
yeah.
and you see his cape flutter out as he casts an arcane sigil below you, and you onto this sort of this spectral platform, just like this round 15-foot transparent disc appears of purple energy. Yeah.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Cedric from up top.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't jump.
Jump.
Don't. No.
Jump. High or low?
Oh no!
Low.
Your D4's right there.
Oh yeah, I know. I had to put that back in. It's said low.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll catch you.
Yeah. You,
Yeah.
why did you tell me to jump, you
I
asshole?
said don't jump.
No, you guys heard it too, right? You said jump.
Cedric, you said don't jump.
I don't believe you. Elias, you're up top.
Yeah.
V's looking.
I heard jump.
You're just like, woo! Everybody's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, V's like, hey, football boy, you heard him jump. Xavier gets pushed off.
Oh my god. I try to catch him, I
Hey,
guess.
put him on the platform.
Yeah.
Turn to V. I'm like, do you want a hand down or do you want to jump too?
He reaches out for your hand.
Alright.
You both go down. You guys notice as you're flying down, as your eyes adjust, you're in the middle of a vast ocean.
Oh.
Stretches for miles upon miles and miles of rough waters. And the sky, for once, it looks normal. Like, you see the blue sky above you, and a few clouds in the air, and the sun, and it's almost foreign to you now. You're just like, whoa, that's what a sky looks like that isn't in a twisted dimension.
Dude, you got your bedroom and Barbosa got the ocean?
Hey,
What's that all about?
I can't control
You
what
got ripped off.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
If you gave him your arm and he gave you your bedroom, I want to know what she gave him for the ocean.
Listen, I didn't know that this was gonna be a thing, alright?
Well, I mean, either way, where are we supposed to find her? There's nothing here.
Marco!
Holla.
You guys hear that?
Can I, like, scan around?
Make a perception roll.
Hey-ya! 15.
15? You don't see. I mean, you guys are about like 150, 200 feet up in the air.
You want me to, like, run?
I don't think there'll be a need for that.
Hello?
Marco.
Despite seeing nobody around you, you hear the voice clear as day. And all of you have to look down to see below you a figure walking along the waves. And you recognize her. Again, the last time you saw her, like the others were in a shadowy aura about them, but now completely clear. Just to describe her again, she's pretty tall. She's a little over 6'3", about over there. She has these tall, sort of knee-high gray boots with trousers tucked into them. She wears a long trench coat. She has 4 scarves around her neck. One bright blue, another red, yellow, and green. These white seams along in patterns sewn into all of them. Some sort of cultural background you might surmise from it, but you don't really know what they mean or anything. The sleeves of the trench coat are ripped off, and instead she has gloves on and bandages wrapped around her arms, almost up to the shoulder. She has brown hair, shoulder length. She, you knew the last time, I believe she wore a hat, but she does not wear one this time. Her hair is just out. And you see there's a sort of loop of brown hair along, and yeah, green eyes. And she's actually very, very pretty. And 2 holsters on her side for these long-barreled guns, sort of handguns.
As soon as I see her, I'm like immediately like pissed.
Yeah, last time you saw her, these memories. This is the first of the shadows or the tethers that you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And your last memory of her was in Ohio, where tried to save little May Dower, and
No, wasn't she the one who took Lauren?
yeah, as well. The first time you saw her.
Oh, the first. Sorry, I thought you said last. I was like, wait, what?
I might have my mistake. First time you saw her was with May Dower.
Yep.
The little girl who you attempted to save from her and tragically lost your life.
Man.
I'm like, nice, lower us down.
What?
Lower us down.
What?
It's like,
It's such lowering you. Start lowering. And you're at basically low. He has to constantly adjust because the waves are not steady.
yeah.
It's moving, so he has to rock a bit, hovering slightly over the surface of the water.
Yeah.
And it's just, being in the middle of the ocean, there's just a vastness all around you. There's no land in any direction. It seems like the world is infinite.
As soon as I see her, I yell. I'm like, "Where's Lauren?
Not here.
Where is she?"
With our master. Well, if she's around anymore.
Do you have anyone else?
Pardon?
Did you take anyone besides Lauren? Or is it just her?
Just her. Why, did you lose something?
Never mind. We talked to your friend. Chem? Is her name, I think?
Make an insight roll.
Oh, what? Insight?
Insight, other thing, right?
Yeah. 19.
You see a in her face sort of visible frustration at that, and immediately it goes away. Oh, did you now?
Yeah. They seem very nice. Maybe a little troubled. We told them that we would have a conversation with you.
I see. So you want to talk?
I would like to try.
Okay. Let's talk.
Completely silent. I'm like just biting my tongue, like clenching my jaw, like doing everything I can not to immediately attack her.
I can see that one of you is a little less keen on the idea of a conversation.
Well, we have good reason to be.
Fair.
Look, we don't want Chem involved in this. They're very young.
Neither do I.
Yeah, that's kind of why I want to talk to you.
Of course, so it can just be between us. What do you want? What do you think you're going to get away with right now?
All I personally want from this conversation is to get Chem away from the Dark Entity and back on Earth so they don't get hurt in any form. What happens to us is between us.
They will not go back to Earth.
Well, they won't unless you tell them to.
Why do you want them to go back to Earth when Earth isn't even going to be a fleck in the cosmos?
Because we're going to make sure that it is.
That's why we're here.
You remember how this ended last time? The three of you, if I'm correct in remembering, didn't stand a chance.
Well, this isn't like last time, and if you've noticed, there's only 2 of you left.
And also, we're here. That's no small feat.
Yeah, just think about it for a second. We had a last time with Kaito, and it didn't end well. We had a last time with Khan, and it didn't end well. We had a last time with pretty much all of you guys, and it didn't end well. But then this time, it's ending pretty well for us.
Yeah, and most of you are dead.
I was not surprised in the slightest when I heard Khan was gone. But I guess I was a little bit at that Kaito fella. I'm surprised and a bit impressed of what you've accomplished so far. And I guess everybody has to occupy themselves before the end of the world.
Why are you so dead set on destroying Earth?
Because I don't need it. Not anymore.
What does here offer you?
It's not just here. To be with him means so much more than just eradication. When you become one with him, well, you've gotten a taste of it. And you can deny all you want how it felt, but here you are, and if I'm not mistaken, you started all of this.
Which is why I'm going to be the one who ends it. Whether you like it or not.
That's all this is to you? Achieving nirvana with your false deity at the expense of the entire Earth? It's because it makes you feel good?
All of you are the same. Every single person we come into, all they care about was the power, quote-unquote living and becoming something that you're not at all. In fact, what were you before the entity? Nothing. And that's what you're going to be after the entity, And really, this is all just... Well, it doesn't matter because...
You're right. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to expect a bunch of children to understand.
That's why Kem doesn't understand. You're a kid.
And you're manipulating and using that kid the same way the dark entity is using and manipulating you.
Exactly.
I told Cam not to be involved. To not do what they apparently did and spoke with you. But you know how children can be.
Well, they shouldn't have been involved in the dark entity at all.
I don't make that choice.
Why do you pity that kid then? Why are you trying to keep them away from us? Why are you trying to keep them away from these matters that they're entwined in? Why are you trying to keep them from the consequences of their actions?
There's nothing for Cam on Earth. Are you going to take care of them? You can hardly handle a little girl.
Well, if...
When she says that, I'm like...
Yeah, it's just immediate.
Yeah.
If
I'm
we
like
have...
pulling back in.
If we happen to duke it out, and that, in your mind, very slim chance happens where we win, what's going to happen to Kem? Someone could take care of them, and it could be you.
Yeah, you already have a soft spot for the kid.
Do I look like the motherly type?
No, but they seem to care about you.
I just want to know how you would feel when the entity accomplishes what it wants and then turns on you.
You think that's what's going to happen?
Yeah, pretty much.
We know that's what's gonna happen.
We've watched it happen in small sections with Jackie.
You don't think that as soon as the entity gets what it wants, that it's going to destroy you and take back its powers?
You're just food like
She-
the rest of us.
She reaches out, and you see the sky, the sun just immediately start to move as time passes in this area, and you see the night sky. And she stops it as the moon is in the sky. She says, once we've accomplished what we're doing here today, points in the distance and you see a star blink out. He will need guidance. Another star. He will keep us around. He needs somebody after all. More stars. Until you see all of these stars start to just blink out into a blank black canvas in the sky. I will be around for a lot longer than the Earth. And so will Cam.
What happens when the entity runs out of planets to eat?
Well, nobody's really immortal. My time will come. I'm just extending my free pass.
As a slave.
Wow. And any sort of employment is slavery. It's better to be an indentured servant than a corpse.
Well, your time's coming a little bit sooner than you thought, I think.
The moon moves back in the daytime. And the waves grew choppy in that moment as the moon was there, and then settles back a bit more. She says, well, I guess we talked.
Yeah, no matter what happens, just know that we tried to help that kid.
And I appreciate that. And she reaches to her side and pulls out the two long-barreled, you see these sort of silver-plated sides onto it, and these just large pistols, and the scarves around her neck raise up on each side of her, two on each side. I believe we should get this settled. Yeah, settled with! You see in the middle of you, Cam suddenly appears, standing there. And Liani... Cam... She raises a hand and you see this sort of the water underneath Cam shift and pull Cam. I say pull more as Cam is completely standing straight and is just moved by the water right next to Liani. And Liani leans down, just says, and starts saying something to Cam.
Can I read her mind? Barbosa?
Yeah, Barbosa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I was like getting ready to like defend myself, I'm just like, what?
17.
A 1.
Okay. Surface thoughts.
Yeah.
There was a lot of confidence that was just undermined a bit. And now it's a little frustration. That's kind of what you feel.
Yeah. I kind of taunt Barbosa a bit. I'm like, oh, you gotta take care of your kid real quick, huh?
I'm like, Jackie, stop.
Cedric's like, no, why are we doing this?
Oh, I'm like enraged.
Yeah. When you say that, Liani raises a finger to you, and one of the stars like raises up to like mimic her, like, not looking at you, and it's just speaking to Cam, and Cam is like looking at her than you. No, yeah, no, they're nice, they're fine.
When Cam looks over, I'm just like,
yeah, Cam's like, save him back. Yeah.
I'm constantly like just fist like ready to pounce on Barbosa.
Yeah. You hear Cam say loud enough, say, no, I'm not just gonna sit by and let this happen. You know, we're like you said, we're on a schedule. We have to stay to the schedule. Yes, yeah, no, but I didn't. This is the schedule. This is part of the schedule. And they're bickering at each other.
I'm just like, a little awkward.
Yeah, this weird tension fills the air.
Yeah.
I want to try to keep reading her mind.
Okay. 20, not natural. Yeah, just buff it away.
Damn it.
I
want to know where Lauren is.
So,
Fuck.
when do we hit her with the surprise attack?
I don't know. I don't want to do it while the kid's here.
You want to get the kid and you hit her with the old...
I think they just teleport away though.
The kid? Yeah, you're right. What if you grab the kid and then just run straight down?
For the last time, go back to your room, and we're gonna take care of this. And I'm gonna take care of this, not us. And Cam is gone. And Adam. 26 hit you.
Yeah, it just hits.
Made a toughness roll.
17.
You take. What's your unarmed damage?
My unarmed damage?
Yeah.
It's 4 with the basic attack.
4?
Yeah.
You take 1 degree of damage. As you see in a blinding flash of speed, Cam runs up to you and punches you in the gut. In the middle of talking with Elias. It's like,
Adam, you handle the kid.
I'm like, I'm just like, that was dirty.
As soon
Cam,
as...
hold on. Cam moves aside, and you see they're moving with a familiar amount of speed, and runs between you and Liani, and starts. You watch as green wings appear from behind, and Cam soars up into the air, holding a green soul flame.
Like, hey kid, that's my son.
And they say,
this bitch!
It's a little mimic.
all right, let's stay on schedule. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Okay.
Son of a
This
bitch.
bitch ass.
Oh, the minute where you guys, when Adam was like, I want to shake their hand.
Oh my god, it's
You fucking asshole.
He absorbed power.
Oh, what have I done?
Couldn't have worked out better
I
for me.
hate
Could not have
hate
worked better.
everything.
Wow. I thought we had it there for a sec.
Oh,
I thought they
this
were going to be like, alright, I'm a good guy now.
Me too.
Damn it.
Well, looks like you have a lot to think about before next session.
Yeah,
Sure
the morality of
Sure do.
slaying a child.
Never shake anyone's hand again. That's
No.
what I learned.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
And that Adam is basically a cartoon character.
Yeah.
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 Well, thank you for joining us for this episode of Initiative. If it's your very first time listening, feel free to check us out on all of our social medias. We have a Twitter, Facebook, and you can check out all the episodes from the past and the present, soon to be the future when technology catches up. Where on YouTube and Spotify, if you look up keeptappinx initiative, so keeptappinx initiative, you can find us. Hit that follow button if you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And if you're watching, anything else, always hit the likes and comments, and
It helps a lot.
every little
It
bit
does.
helps.
Just say hi in the comments.
Yeah.
Like Neo
That's it.
did.
Yeah, like Neo. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you're watching on Twitch, stick around because they're going to raid.
Yeah, we're gonna raid.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna help out a little channel. So be a part of helping somebody else. So, but for everybody else, we love you, and we got some stuff in store. It's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah, we have
coming
some
up
very
soon.
exciting stuff coming up.
We'll
So
see you next
stick
week,
around.
same time, Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We love you. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.